Hello folks, the old Deplorable Basket Case here. So this is a response video to a comment that someone placed on an earlier video I posted called A Conservative Opinion of Bernie Sanders. Now, I make a video in response when I try to type a response into being 3, 5, 7 paragraphs long, and if I feel that strongly about something, get that heated over it, I make a video. So this person commented saying, I do imagine there was a sigh of relief among conservatives when Hillary obtained the nomination instead of FDR 2.0. FDR 2.0 is kind of debatable, but okay. And yes, a lot of people did heave a sigh of relief because Hillary Clinton, we definitely did view Hillary Clinton as the more beatable opponent. I think Bernie would have won because of the electoral statistics. Trump was able to barely pick up typically blue Rust Belt states like Wisconsin and Michigan. He was also barely able to nab Florida. It's why he won, basically. All Bernie Sanders would have to do is pick up those typically blue Rust Belt states that Hillary lost by a hair, plus pick up Florida, which was also very close when you look back at the primary. Bernie won all the states in the primary that Trump won in the general. It just seems to me Bernie would have won. I mean, Hillary didn't campaign in Wisconsin once during her entire campaign. Quite true, and really a stupid thing to do. But Bernie Sanders drew a crowd of 25,000 in Wisconsin, so that's what I mean. Bernie would have just needed to pick up those typically blue Rust Belt states and tip Florida in his favor, and I honestly think he could have done it. His primary performance leads me to believe such. Okay, I actually had to redo this video several times because I stopped and tried to argue over this, and that actually undermines the entire point of what I'm trying to say to this person, to you, the person I'm responding to. And my point that I keep trying to say to you is, I keep needing to redo this video, is that, okay, maybe Bernie Sanders could have won. I don't think so. That's my opinion. I base my opinion on the facts that I know, but it's still an opinion. You think that Bernie Sanders could have won, but it's your opinion. I'm sure you base your opinion on the facts that you know. You state a lot of the facts that you know, but it's still an opinion. Now, you and I, you, a Bernie Sanders supporter, me, a conservative, debating whether or not Bernie Sanders could have won in the general election is like either of us arguing with a diehard Confederate whether or not they could have won the Battle of Gettysburg. There's nothing to gain by it. Now, I'm not saying you're wrong. I don't know that you're wrong. I'm saying it's my opinion, and it's your opinion. So, by all means, you hold your opinion, and yeah, you could be right. It's entirely true. You could be right, but there's no point in arguing this with me. I'm not the person to argue this with. If you're arguing with an establishment Democrat over this, then yes, by all means, talk about it because this is a relevant issue with a Democrat because they shafted Bernie Sanders because they claimed that he would have lost. But if you can argue that point with them, then yes, that is a good point to argue with them. Just not with me. With me, there's no point in arguing it. And that's what I got to say. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the feedback. Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much for the feedback. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all the comments I receive. I don't reply to all the comments I receive. I read every single one. And I hope you have better luck with your candidate next time. To a certain point. I hope your candidate does not get shafted in whatever primary election he runs in, and based on the issues, I will probably be voting the other way. So, good luck with your next candidate to a certain point, and that's all. Thanks for watching, thank you for commenting, and thank you everyone who sees this, and please feel free to comment, and I'm willing to debate anything. If you say to me, I want to debate this, I'll probably say, okay, let's debate it. But I'm just putting it out there. I'm willing to debate it, but I don't think there's any point to debating it with me. So, again, I say that's all. I hope this is the last time I'll be saying that. Except, like, comment, share, subscribe. Have a good day, and God bless.